Hi everybody, just wanted to post a follow-up video to my first FPV flights and some thoughts and maybe some lessons for the future. I guess the big thing I learned, it's a lot harder than it looks, pretty stressful, um, and there's some things I could have done better, but things that I did right. I really enjoy the reptile frame. I think I would go with a little different one for FPV. There isn't a lot of room to put all your gear, but you can get it on this. My particular setup with the stabilized camera mount and everything, this is a little too heavy for FPV, and with the landing gear on the bottom, it kind of gets in the way. So I think my next, specifically for FPV, I'm going to finish my wooden tricopter here because it's pretty affordable to build, pretty simple, and I think will be a lot less nerve-wracking when it comes to flying at FPV because it should survive crashes a lot better than the Reptile did. Although it's done good, I did break the landing gear and servo on the pan tilt mechanism, and I don't think I need that for doing FPV, and so I'm going to use this frame for my FPV from now on, and as well I've got a new frame, the ATG folding carbon fiber frame that I'm going to put together and use that as my quadcopter platform for FPV. There's kind of a picture of the layout, and the arms all fold back so I can put it in my backpack and kind of keep everything a little more compact and portable. And I'm not going to put the camera gimbal on this or anything. I'm just going to hard mount the camera to the front for FPV use. So we'll get that together in the next little while. Good things is that I purchased is this protector off of eBay for the NASA GPS, because in the few crashes and stuff that I've had getting used to it, it's really protected the NASA, which I can't really afford to replace, and it's held up really well. It's on there and it keeps it in position and in good condition. And also the Fat Shark cloverleaf antennas that are covered, they've got the flexible shafts, so there again, if you crash, they just bend, you bend them back, and the antenna doesn't get messed up because it's covered with the wire. I did change to the smaller 200 MW 5.8 gigahertz video transmitter, which worked out really well. Never had a glitch, and I flew it well, the length of a football field or more away from me, solid 100% of the time, and it's a lot lighter and like a third of the size of that 500 milliwatt unit, so the 200's fine. The Easy OSD works flawlessly. Motors, propellers, really pretty happy with. The FPV camera though, I am going to switch it on my FPV rig. I got a Sony 600 TV line, and the number of it is exactly it's a Sony 600 TV line, 2.8 millimeter lens, and there's the model number for you. Get a lot better picture. I noticed in the goggles, I crashed into that cable because I couldn't really make out the cable, but I quickly plugged this one in and it's got far more detail than that. I think that's the 520 TV line Hobby King one, and it's not bad, don't get me wrong, the picture's pretty good, but not near as clear as this unit here, so I'll be using that for FPV. And the video, there again, kind of doing it on a budget. I didn't have the money for a GoPro, so I kind of did a little research and looked around and found on the internet, and I got one of these Liquid Image Egos. It'll shoot either 720 or 1080 and also do stills and things like that. Comes with this little case here. New, I think these are around 130 bucks, give or take. and I got this one used from a guy for 75 bucks, but it's got Wi-Fi that works with your smartphone to download the videos. Now the app that you use to upload them to YouTube doesn't work, it just freezes up, but it's got a micro SD card, and you can just throw that in your computer, download the videos, and it shoots pretty good, 720 and 1080p. I just been shooting 720 just for the time being. It's quicker to download on my old computer. So I'll continue using that. It's actually working out really well, and it's very durable. It's crashed it a bunch of times, and it's holding up well. So and the radio, the Futaba THA, flawless, can't complain. It's been awesome, so that's been great. I'll continue using that. So that was just some thoughts on my first FPV flights and lesson learned and stuff like that. I'm going to use this for more of a slow fly video taking kind of platform, and then like I say, for trying out the more faster FPV flying, I'm going to use these two frames once I get this one built. But I'm going to try the quadcopter first. I just flashed my ESCs that I got, and we'll get building it, and hopefully mating that pretty soon. So thanks again. Hope you guys are having fun, and take care.